We don't need to suffer in life. We can feel bad and we can work towards being more aware humans regarding when we're feeling bad. It's the most important time to comprehend that we're at our most vulnerable. When we're feeling bad, we need to be our most careful to just take a break and try and control the mind. Because when we're feeling bad, it's the most crucial time to learn to get space from these emotions. It's like our point of attention in front of us, we're only seeing bad, 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 bad. This is why we need to do things to get space from that. Whether that's whatever it is, we can do anything. Every human has its own way to find how to get space from these emotions. The more space we get, the more perspective we can allow in. Perspective being, energy of good intention to try and help us in these moments to see things from a different perspective. See things from a way of like healing and a way of like, okay, maybe this is so bad and fucked up, but at least it's going to make me more aware of how grateful I am for my life. It's so powerful, Okay, this is so bad and so fucked up, but at least I'm going to be grateful for this. Is just going to aid, this is going to allow me to take power within this moment, which is then going to give me a sense of gratitude for my life. It's easier said than done, I know. But, once we start to get space, we can start to detach ourselves from all the negative energy and allow thoughts and ideas like this, or like just, this world's so fucked up, but I'm just going to keep fighting and I'm going to keep getting on with it. And, getting these thoughts in between the negatives will eventually push the negatives so far out that, okay, yeah, it's negative, and okay, yeah, we feel bad, or we miss someone, or, we love someone, but there's so much more positivity now in between us and them, or us and that experience, and us, our true identity, us, and all of that negative shite that was trying to stick onto us. When this negativity sticks onto us too much, we sink into a state of suffering. It's so simple. We can't analyze it with our minds because we don't see physically what's happening, because we're having this mental delusion, and we're only seeing reality for what it is. But on a quantum perspective, we're all energy, for God's sake. We're all vibration. So to look at it from a vibrational sense is that we're all manifesting or vibrating at a certain frequency, and when a negative energy starts to connect with us, which it does, it starts to stick to us. And once we reach a certain level of negative energy, we slip below the state of protection or the state of true natural self. We slip below that true natural self, that true, you could say like whatever you want to call it, gravitational force, which is our true nature, a certain state of elevation, a certain state of awareness, or not necessarily, but definitely a state of elevation. And when enough negative energy connects to us, it can sink us to a state of suffering. And they're different states, Something can be a state of infinite manifestation of reality. Or I don't give a shite. It doesn't matter what states. I have no idea. But the truth is when we get so heavy or get so negative, we do lower into a state of suffering. The truth is we don't ever need to lower into a state of suffering, because when we're in a state of suffering, we sink below any hope to save us, and we just suffer, and we stay there until only our unique self can pull us out. Someone can shine a light down there all they want, and someone can see the light, but they'll never get they'll never get out. And someone can put their hand in and it will get ripped off, because those people don't have control of that environment. The people don't have control to help people in that environment. You'll hear a saying in life, you can never help someone, they can only help themselves. Once they get into that state of suffering, you can never you put your hand out, it will get eaten off. You can shine a light down there, and if they have that